Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm just doing a quick update. School is almost over. Thank God. 6 more weeks left. And today is a Monday, which means it's exactly 6 more weeks left. And for some reason, we're ending school this year on a Monday and not a Friday. I don't know, that's kind of weird. But there's nothing quite like the last day of school, which I'm not to yet, but I will do an update video once it is the last day. But man, there's not really a greater feeling like, you know, there's only one better feeling than almost the end of school, and that's the end of school. But man, I am almost to the end of the school year, and all I can think is, thank God, it's almost over. That's all I can think right now, honestly. And like, I don't care about my work at this point, but I still do it, but I just half-ass it now. So, yeah, and I'm just gonna go over what last year at the end of school was like. Movies, that was it. We just watched a movie, said goodbye, and then it was summer. Summer, I can barely remember last summer, honestly. I didn't do anything, I didn't go anywhere. Yeah. But I've been in two different schools, but for obvious reasons I can't name. So we're just gonna go to my what Americans would call first, like primary school or grade school, and then middle school. But I spent half of my middle school in the other school. So my old school, man, the vibes on the last day were so good, especially because after that we had like a day where you would just like play mini games in the yard, and it was so fun. We played like cornhole and stuff, and that was just fun, good times. And just like this first school had that vibe to it. Even when I drive by it occasionally now, my first school just had a vibe. But like my new school, it kind of has a vibe, but just not as much. But on the last day, oh my God, does the school have a vibe? Like at my old school, okay, actually, I'm gonna put it into at my old school, it was, oh my God, the school hits. At my new school, I'd still say it's like, oh my God, this hits, bro. Like the vibes on the last day are just immaculate, perfect, even. Like everybody on the last day, we're watching movies. My teachers don't care. They're not handing out homework. It's like at this point, they don't care to. Like for and if any school does hand out homework, or if anybody, like if any of my teachers did hand out homework and I just forgot, because honestly, if they did, I just threw that shit in the trash the second I got home. But yeah, like the second I got home, I just throw that in the trash. But I never got homework on the last day, at least not that I remember. But even for like the one person who would submit it to the teacher, like on some website or something, they wouldn't even grade it. They would just be like, "Good job," even if they just wrote the teacher effing sucks or something. And yeah, my teachers were cool enough to like understand that nobody wanted to do work and they didn't want to do work, especially it's the end of the year. Like being a teacher in retrospect would be a fun job. Well, not in retrospect. I guess it would because at the end of the year, you get a summer vacation. I might have to be a teacher because of that, just saying. But I would also hate teaching kids. But yeah, on the first let me give you a quick comparison. So on the first day, everybody has a nice little fit on. They're chilling. Everybody's depressed as hell. But on the last day, nobody cares what you wear. Like I've seen some crazy ass ramen noodle fits to my school, and honestly, like I can care less at that point. So yeah, I can remember my fifth grade summer. And then I'll do my sixth grade. And then, well, right now, it's not summer yet. My fifth grade summer at my first school. So, fifth grade summer, I rode the bus. And I just remember getting to school and just being like, I don't care. I'm so mentally checked out at this point. And like, most of the day was just a blur because we are doing a whole lot of nothing. Like, my teacher was like, read a book, um, read a book, and then that was it. And then I went to my special needs class, my very special class, the idiot class, the special ed class, we'll call it, because that's what it was. But yeah, I went to that class, and then we just watched movies, and it was a movies. We watched one movie because we couldn't get through one day. We barely got through one movie because we had to keep pausing, and I don't even remember what it was. I completely forgot what it was, in fact. I did not care at that point. And then, sixth grade, last day, second school, middle school. Now, the first year of middle school, honestly, at my first school, I had reputation. Second school, no reputation. Honestly, if you ask anybody there, they'll just think I'm weird and or retarded. But yeah, second, last day, I did not care by that point, but I just went there and I was so checked out. We watched Aquaman, which was boring, and me and my friend just sat in the back the whole time. The first class I can't remember what happened because I stayed in my second class all day. So I, so yeah, we just stayed in the second class or the special ed class, and we just watched Aquaman, and then I went home, and that's how the school day went for both of those. Like just pretty boring, run of the mill, average last days of school. But then the after now at my grade school, I rode the bus. So I rode the bus home, talked with my acquaintances on the bus, and we were just like, "Yep, see ya," like on a. And then when I got home, and it was a nice day out, like for Canada, a nice, beautiful day out. Yeah, I remember just sitting inside watching my TV on the couch because I slept in the living, not because like we're poor, but because I chose to. I had a bedroom, but I just didn't like it, so I slept on the couch, and the couch is more comfy. I don't even care, like, the bed can be super nice, but, like, when it comes down to it, I still like a couch more. Yeah, just sat on the couch, watched TV, probably played Fortnite or something. Honestly, that's that last day hit hard. Now, sixth grade, the day hit pretty hard. It was, I saw a really nice day for Canada. Like, I swear, God, somebody above, they know. They know. On the last day of school, give it nice weather. And now that I say that, I'm gonna have crappy weather on the last day of school. So, remember when I got home, the vibes weren't as good. I'm gonna be honest. Like, got home, but I just got to sit in my room, and that that was great. Just getting to sit in my room on that last day. But now we're to here. Now we're to here. Now we're to in the now. Six more weeks left. And what do I think? Well, I just can't wait for it to be over. This school year has been incredibly boring because, like, 7th grade is the most boring grade of all time. Like, in 6th grade, you're just getting into what Americans would call middle school. And in 8th grade, you're preparing for high school, but in 7th grade, you're not preparing for shit. You're hoping it's over the entire time. But I'm gonna do a video on the first day of school pretty soon. Not when it's the first day because that would be just horrible. But yeah, make sure to like and subscribe, and if you want more stories, then drop a comment. Okay, bye.